Guys, Ambush Bunny here from Ambush Bunny Survival. Before I get started with what's going on right now in this current video, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell button so you get notifications when I post anything new. So this is May 1st. It's gonna be May. Yeah, in sync. Anyway, it's May 1st and we are finally getting to where we could put everything into the ground. We should have already had everything planted, but with Dad being sick, we haven't been able to get out with the tractor to till up the land. He had a good day where he was able to get out and we tilled up the land. We loosened everything up. Then we came through and I sat on the back of the mule here down the tailgate, and we spread what was called brown cow or black cow, which is manure, and some different fertilizers in. Then we came back and we tilled everything into the ground really well. If you don't have a tractor, if you have a push tiller, that's fine. Depends on how much land you have and how hard you want to work. But we've gone ahead and we've got some of the watermelons planted, and we're giving them a space so the vines can spread out and they not run into each other. We can see when we have vines. But I thought I'd do this to show you guys a little trick. Because when you plant your own into cups, they don't come out very easy because it's not packed in like it is from the store-bought ones. So what you want to do, I'm going to try and do this one-handed because my tripod's broke. I'm going to come over, we made a little slit, so I'm going to open this up a little bit, push it down some, make me a little hole, lay it on its side, from the back side, squeeze, squeeze, push a little bit, and they should wiggle right out, and carefully support the stems and the roots, and then it goes. And then I'm just going to kind of gently push everything in, and try not to rip the stems away from the underlying roots. Gently pack it, but not too much. And there we go. This extra stuff I'm just going to throw on top because this does have fertilizer in it. It's got feed. And that's going to go on the ground. I counted how many I have per tray, counted each slit, and I've walked along and dropped a tray down in front of each one. So that way when I get done with this tray, I'll pick up that tray and start walking, and when I've done with it, I'll pick up the next and keep going. These are my last one watermelons. What goes after these, whatever space I have down there at the end, I'm going to stick some cantaloupes. We're still picking mayhaws. A guy came today and picked 10 pounds worth of berries. He's going to be making wine with those. Thank you, Mr. Joel. Good luck with that. In 8 months, I'm going to know how well that turned out. I'm looking forward to it. These guys here, the wild plums, they're getting ready to make. Their berries are green, so by end of this month, I should be able to start picking those, and they'll be ready to go out, and they're going to be beautiful. And then after that, right there between those two smaller trees, those are fig trees. Figs will start making. And then after the figs, it's the canning pears, and after the canning pears, I don't remember what comes next. I think that's it. Then we start picking the garden. By then, our peas, which is going to be in these rows here, will be ready. And we'll be picking watermelons. And a little trick, something I'm going to try. I'm going to let you know how this turns out. Problems with watermelons and living out in the country. Coyotes. They love them. To help keep them from getting into the garden, I was told you can take a bar of Dial soap, put a string around it, and hang it off the ground. And there's something about that they don't like, and it should keep the coyotes out. So I'm going to let you know how that works out and if it actually goes to plan. But I'm going to try and get these planted before it comes a flood because it's getting cloudy. We've got rain coming. My AFS, amphibian forecasting system, has told me that it's going to rain. That's my toads. They always come out of their hiding burrows whenever it gets ready to rain, and they're coming out and looking around. It's going to rain soon, so wish me luck. I don't want to be a wet rabbit. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.